What's up? Welcome in. What up, random guy? Just getting everything situated still. I gotta change the title on my Twitch stream still. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, I'm fixing the Anime Jeopardy title right now. Paper Mario $1,000 Day 4. Add a category. God, I love this game. How we doing, everybody? Hey, thanks for stopping by anyway. Have a good day. Welcome in, AMT. Oh, it's almost 4 a.m. for you? Holy shit. My fault. I was supposed to start streaming a lot earlier, but my cat ate a bee, and I had to take him to the vet. And if you're wondering what it is with me and bees, we have an infestation right now. That's my thoughts on Super Paper Mario. I love that game. I'll probably stream it at some point. Excuse me. Hey, thank you, Kingy. Kengi? Sorry, can't read. Terrible reader. But thank you so much for the kind words. I wouldn't be making it if it wasn't entertaining people. Super Paper Mario is the 3rd game in the series. I'm the greatest streamer of all time. Well, thank you. Everything after Super Paper Mario you don't like? I almost like Origami King, but I don't. It's almost a good game. Oh shit, you passed your game dev shit? I tried to take a game dev course and dropped it so I wouldn't fail, so good shit. That shit's hard. Yeah, my cat's doing alright. They gave him a shot. His face swelling's going down. So I thought about doing some side quests off screen, and I still might, because almost every side quest in this game is running back and forth and delivering items to get money. So, and I don't think that's the most interesting thing, but I do want to 100% the game, so I might do like a dedicated stream at some point to side questing. There are like 2 or 3 side quests I will definitely go out of my way to do, like ASAP as soon as I get them. Sticker Star is alright if you do a challenge run of it. Sticker Star would be good if it had like experience points or reasons to battle. I got a cat on my lap, by the way. He's just out of camera view, but how much into the game am I? Right now we're about to go do Chapter 3. But before I do that, I gotta fucking do some stuff around Rogueport. Check the badge shop, which I just jumped off of. I'm gonna play the train level today. Fuck off! Why? That would be like a fucking 10-hour stream! Oh my goodness. So, there's a few things we can do with Flurry and Rogueport, but let's see. First attack. Defeat weak foes on a first strike on a field. That might be worth it eventually. No, I don't want to do a 10-hour stream because I want to watch the State of Play, and that comes on in like 2.5 hours. I was going to stream that, but I think YouTube will kill me because they're going to play licensed music. 24-hour stream win? I'll do one day. We'll see. Super Appeal, Close Call Partner, FP Drain, Unsimplifier. Just play it muted on YouTube. I could, but I want to hear the music. Ooh! Yeah, definitely gonna give myself Power Rush. I might not do Danger Strats, but I will allow myself to have one of these. Danger Strats involves getting this badge and getting like 20 of them and making your health permanently 5. And as you can see, that would snowball like crazy. Bloodborne for PC win? Fucking never. They won't even give that shit a 60 FPS patch on PS5. Oh, it's probably possible to do separate audios. I would just need to figure it out. I will figure it out by the time I stream Summer Games Fest on Friday, because we're definitely going to do that. And if Nintendo does a Direct, I'll stream that here. And I think Nintendo Directs are pretty safe to just react to on YouTube, because they almost never use, like, licensed music. And if they do, I'll just mute. I don't think the I looked in. You said the other day The Last of Us 3 was announced. I don't think that it ever got properly announced, or even like work. Like I think they canceled the online game, and there is nothing more to be done in The Last of Us world. It's one of my wife's favorite series of all time, so she's definitely hoping. I think it might depend on if the last season of the TV show does any good. I've only watched my wife play those games, and then I watched the show. I thought both were pretty good, but I don't think the gameplay for the games is for me. I can't say that for certain, though, because I haven't actually played it myself. Okay, we're going to take off charge, because if you were here last stream, you saw that I took out the boss in one power bounce thanks to charge. Ugh. The first season of the show was really good. The second season wasn't, which is a bummer because I think the second game is better than the first one. So I wasn't a fan of how they restructured it for the show. Yeah, it's about time The Last of Us PS5 remake gets a remake. Where'd the badge I just bought go? Does it cost 2 and not 1? No, yeah, it's right here. It costs 1. 1! To increase your damage by 2. And, yeah. You can do that. That's a wild statement to like the second one more than the first one. Oh, I think it's pretty split from what I've seen. Pretty much everyone I've met that talks about The Last of Us, they can't pick which one's their favorite. My favorite piece of media is definitely One Piece. And then probably Survivor. And then, you know, Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door's up there. No, yeah, that's fair to like the first one more. I think both games are really good. I missed the discourse era of The Last of Us, and I'm really glad I did, because holy fuck, people were annoying about it. Like, every time I feel like The Last of Us 2 was a turning point where you got a bunch of weirdos online that would start, like, hating games for unexplainable reasons, and it caused the people who had actual criticisms of The Last of Us 2 to get drowned out by these weird, like, weirdly opinioned people, we'll say. They weren't a fan of some things, except they really made a fucking big deal out of nothing. And they do that shit for like every game now. I felt more emotion from the second game, probably, but I don't think I would have if I didn't like watch the first one first, you know? I think both games are just kind of... I'd give them both a 9. Oh, fuck, I gotta invest in this guy, because he'll come back and bring me money like 3 or 4 chapters later. I need to give him some money. I'll be right back, sir. I gotta go sell my life to go fucking... I gotta sell my life because I want to invest in him so I can get some money later. Are there any of the, like, fucking troubles in Rogueport that I can do real quick? There's Luigi down there. He can tell me a really long story. Probably do that in a minute. Oh, enjoy finishing Dawn to Dawn Season 2. This shit's so good. Every time my wife replays The Last of Us, I ask her which one's her favorite, and she changes answers. She plays through them at least once a year. I could sell some badges to the badge shop. But I also kind of want to keep them. Here's a little secret door that I forgot about last stream. You can see who's responsible for the Trouble Center. How does he get in? How does this guy get in, man? Yeah, but like, how does he get in the hidden door? I can't get in it without blowing it away. Does he have his own, like, cloud spirit? Is his cloud spirit also gorgeous? I don't think there's anything else back here I can get. Fuck, I want that shine spray. Hello, Mazgo. Not a problem. I hope the band goes all right. Oh, you're only an hour and 30 minutes late. No big deal. No big deal. You know what game I wanted to like on PlayStation more than I did? Was Days Gone. The idea of Days Gone was so cool, but I don't think I ever really could get into it as much as I wanted to. Hello, son. I know they've updated it since launch. I loved, like, the reveal trailers. I don't know if it's just one of those situations where I played it at the wrong time, but I remember dropping it like 15 to 20 hours in, being like, this is pretty good, but I just played other stuff. And I wanted it to be, like, the best zombie game. My expectations were definitely way too high, but I think, I mean, when did it come out? It was like, what, 19? 20? Let's see what Luigi's got to say to me. Welcome back. So Luigi's gonna tell a little fucking story about how he gets his partner almost killed in the volcano. It's pretty great. This guy fucking sucks, dude. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Maymoo. Have a good night. It sounds like 4:30, so morning. Have a good morning. Who knows? Hey, if you want to listen to a story, you can read it. Do you know how many times I've read this shit? Just read fast. You've never played a Paper Mario except Super Paper Mario? Super Paper Mario is fucking amazing. This game is slightly better. Some people would disagree with me. And that's fair, because Super Paper Mario's story is arguably better, but I like the gameplay of Thousand Year Door more. And the first one's pretty good, too. This motherfucker never shuts up. He has like 10 stories. I will show you what his partner says, where he's like, I hate this guy. I'm gonna kill him. No, Luigi, I don't want to talk to you. I wish you were a partner in this game, though. This guy's a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard his story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. And what happens? I end up landing in lava. Lava, man. You think that feels good? Thanks to him, you can stick a fork in me. I'm well done. This guy, that's fucked. Luigi cooked this guy. Literally. They're all wanting to kill him. Luigi sucks. Alright. Before we can go and invest, let's go see if there's anything in the sewers to do. And then I gotta fucking do something to get into Don Pianta's place. I might be able to just remember it. The rope is for Luigi. Holy shit. I might have pretty much gotten everything I can until I get the fourth party member. But we'll see. Alright, can I just get y'all with Gale Force? Also, craziest change in the remake is to give us experience points when you have fucking Gale Force. I'm pretty sure the original did not give you experience for this. Granted, I'm too high level to get experience from battles anymore. So these guys anyway. I think I'm pretty much done fighting these guys. Yeah, I love the little individual voices they gave everybody in the remake. Well, I really don't want to fight you then if you're fucking... Yeah, I still haven't upgraded my health. Yeah, I'm not gonna until I have to. When we hit a wall in the playthrough is when I will feel the need to... Fuck me. When I feel the need to fucking upgrade my health. We're currently not hitting a wall. Give me my one experience point. We haven't died yet, no. No, we killed Magnus von Grapple in one power bounce because I showed off the charge exploit. Why upgrade health when you can simply not take damage? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, there's a thing for Flurry down here. There's a thing for Flurry down here. I think it's just to a Shine Sprite. Okay, well, I don't... Oh, it just takes me to the pit. There's some good badges down there. First attack. Oh, yeah, I was about to say first attack won't work, which I wish it did. Pit stream win? I gotta do it at some point. I don't know when. I don't... Maybe when it's intended to, so after I beat the end of the game. Because I can do it twice in this one, right? You gotta do the Pit of 100 Trials twice in the remake. Thankfully, there's an NPC who you can pay to put you on floor 50 if you've beaten the boss of the Pit of 100 Trials. But you gotta fucking do it twice in the remake. Oh, and I'm so glad to hear that you didn't like that. Me and the friend I watched it with couldn't fucking stand it, and all of our friends rated it pretty highly. I can't stand that shit, dog. What am I at for star pieces? 8. Okay. Sentenced to be a Hero is just a really boring anime is what it is. Oh, man, it is fucking dry out here today. Why is everyone on Twitch now? That's a great question. Everyone's on Twitch and YouTube. I like the Devil May Cry anime in a vacuum. I don't get too, like, anal about the game's lore, but it does throw me off that Dante is voiced by Nero. The concept was neat, and they threw it out the window in 2 seconds. They were later like, oh, sentenced to be a hero? So like a really bad dude sentenced to be a good guy against... No, it's just secretly a good guy? Whoa. It's fucking dumb. Oh, I can't go anywhere else. That's why. Okay. Well, I like hype moments and aura. But somehow Sentenced to be a Hero was so mind-numbing to me, and the enemies they were fighting were so lame that I was just like, what the fuck ever. I also might be getting tired of just aura farming. I know that's crazy sounding, especially coming from me. It's kind of like... It's cool, but after a while, you're just kind of like, okay, well... Is there substance? Like, I know JJK Season 3 was animated really well, but I've already read the manga, so, like, I'm not rushing to finish it. I'll get there. Okay, but solo leveling was actually, like, fun to read all the way through. I haven't finished the anime, because, again, once I've finished the story, I don't always catch back up, but... Yeah, Jinwoo's really good. Okay. So we successfully got, like, no money from that. So I guess we'll just sell some shit. Because I really want to give that guy 100 coins. And then I want to, fucking go talk to Don Pianta. Here's sell, sir. Fuck this Ultra Mushroom. I don't need that shit. That's good enough. Still crazy as a Mafia in a Mario game? How about the fucking noose in the middle of the main area? This is the fucking hub world. What's this guy selling right now? I fucking need this, but it's fucking 432 coins just to make Mario yellow. But it's cool. Also, that's one of the best badges in the game. You can also exploit yourself and get yourself to 1 HP and just go ham on enemies with this. Good morning. I hope it's not like 2 a.m. for you, like for some people. I like punching that guy in the face. I could probably go back and get some more star pieces too. I'll check out the star piece store real quick. Let's see if I really want to go and get anything from it. I could swear there's a star piece out here. Why they hid star pieces in panels like this is beyond me. It's a little fucked up, but whatever. It feels annoying and limiting to talk with someone about media. Media discourse is currently bad. It's not even just in... It's just in anything. Discourse is terrible right now. Made a fucking video on Pokemon last year, and you know how many people told me to die? Because I'm like, they're like, you're not a fan, and I'm like, okay. Because I said a game looked bad, and then it came out, and it was bad. Yeah, it's tiring, but... Kind of used to people being like this. Yeah, Fire Red's a great game. I recently I played Leaf Green for when it came to Switch. It was pretty fun. Yeah. Every time a video comes out where somebody's score is revealed for an anime, there's inevitably a bunch of comments that are like, "You gave so-and-so a blank?" And I'm like, fuck's sake. Honestly, thought Zarky would get roasted alive or Jackson for their Code Geass takes, but it was pretty tame in the comments for that one. Alright, Professor Franklin, you got anything to tell me? And you got anything in your trash can? Code Geass is mid. I don't think I want to rewatch that, or I'll like think it's mid too. I liked it when I was a teenager. I'm not saying it's wrong to like Code Geass now. I just don't know. Hey, thank you for the $1.99 super chat, Baltazar. Did I say that right? Baltazar. Is this petting a dog? Yeah, actually. Hold on. This is a dog, not a turtle, and I'm definitely petting it. No opinion can be wrong except mine. Wait, no, that's the opposite of what I was trying to do. That now I. Shut up. Never mind. Move on. I love Code Geass, at least when I last watched it. I just fear that if I were to rewatch it, I would die. I mean, I have Freerun rated kind of like low for the common opinion, and definitely people don't love that one, which, like, you know, like I don't, you know. Man, most of these badges, wow, the badges in the shop in this one fucking suck, except for the Power Pluses. That's crazy. Well, I can't afford anything then. It definitely turned the sounds off for those, so I don't know why it came on a minute later. Alright, because I have a 2-second goldfish memory, I gotta read what Frankly said one more time. Yeah, I already bought most of the good badges. I bought Quick Change because it's going to be really useful in Chapter 3 if I can get enough BP for it. Especially because there's a fuckload of tattles in Chapter 3, given it's a shonen tournament. Oh, my chair is giving out. I really gotta not have a fucking $10 chair from Goodwill, but I'm really stubborn about buying a new chair. They're fucking expensive. I gotta travel this summer, so, you know. I think I'm supposed to learn something from a back alley. I might just remember the order of stuff you're supposed to buy to talk to Don Pianta. Are there any badges I just want to get rid of? Yeah, I would like to just get rid of Happy Heart. That shit sucks. The Horbikill game I showed up for was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time. He's definitely a little bit more sadistic. Dungeon Mesh is great. I do really like Dungeon Meshi. But get this shit out of my inventory. Look at that. This is one of the worst fucking badges in the game. Let me see if it still counts towards having it in my 100% so I don't have to come back for it. Badge list. Yep. In the title log, we're at 29 of 134. We're going to get a fuckload. When's the no-hit Paper Mario 1000 your door? Dude, I am not that good at this game. And I probably have to do that on the GameCube one, too. Man, when I have a fuckload of money, I want to go give that guy some more money. Trust me on this. It's worth it. I think the more money you give him, the more he brings back. I think if you give him 300 coins, he will bring you back 999. Yes, I will give you... And at least if I give him 200, I think it's 500 coins? Definitely going to look into playing some anime games. One of the things that I'm looking into... One of my favorite Naruto game of all time that I haven't played since I was a kid, so it might actually suck major ass, is now emulatable. So I'm thinking of streaming that. I also want to... I just want to stream, like... I might get a wheel and stream random anime games. Good or bad. I also kind of want to do a Jump Force story mode playthrough just for shits and giggles, but that might be horrible. Let's play the JJK game. Holy fuck. I rented that shit from the library and took it back like 2 hours later. That shit is bad. Isn't there an anniversary thing? I don't know what the fuck's in the works for Naruto ever, to be honest with you. They need to stop being scared to make Boruto games if they want Boruto to be its own thing. There's definitely enough content in Boruto to make a Boruto Ninja store on it. Final boss of Jump Force is hell. Yeah, I think I played like an hour of that shit. Fuck, dude, you know, I remember Boruto has a monthly release schedule, yeah, of the manga. I remember the fucking order of shit you're supposed to buy in the first game. I don't remember it in this one. I have an idea. I'm gonna go save, so if I waste the money, if I waste all my money, I can just fucking stop. All right, and how's our lottery looking today? No, I'm not a fucking winner. Fire, if you don't stop doing this shit to me, I'm gonna... I'm gonna go to your stream and I'm gonna fuck your day up, is what I'm gonna do. Fucking shit. Fire, I'm gonna post your fucking... I don't know. I'm gonna post your location right now. Dog, what the fuck are you guys talking about in my chat over there? In the first game, it's a Dusty Shroom, or Dusty Hammer and Dried Shroom. Okay, that was the wrong fucking order. That's a lot of... Why do I have so many Dizzy Dials? I guess I bought some before. What order did I just buy that in? Holy shit. I think... Okay. It might also be Super Shroom and not Volt Shroom. I'm trying to brute force this, by the way, instead of just finding the guy that tells me how to talk to him. Okay. Let's go find the guy. Can I go back here? Yeah, I can. You know, that's a good question, the Deep. I cannot believe the Deep is in my chat. Man, fuck. I need money again. I don't even know if the spell's still active. I kind of wanted to go activate that again, too. Shit. I actually can't believe I don't remember the fucking order. I'm a fake fan. I don't know where I'm supposed to get the information from. Do I have to pay for that shit? Because I don't have any money. It means I can do some trouble, but I don't want to. Okay, it's this guy. Yeah, he wants... I don't know why I forgot I have to talk to this guy. There's a fucking mafia fucking throwdown in this game. I love that shit. New Jeopardy category. Who said the quote? That'd be pretty funny. I could be down for that. Just petting a quote boat. Yeah, I could be down for that. No, I won't pay shit. You get special dialogue if you say yes and then no. Is there a quote channel? Did somebody make a fucking quote channel? Is that a fucking thing? There's two other orders I can think of that I can try to buy the items in, and then if that doesn't work, we'll cry. But I think we should be heading to Blitzville shortly. You can pay him for information. I just thought of a, like, I don't know. Let me store some more shit. Or actually, let me sell some shit. I do not want to get rid of that power punch. We'll lose some money on the dizzy dials. And the Vault Shroom. I swear the dried shroom's useful in both games, so maybe that's where I went wrong. That issue just fixes itself because it's a Streamlabs thing. Okay, that one didn't fucking work either. I'll try the other way around. If that doesn't work, then I don't fucking know. I guess I'll go do hard labor to get the money to get the information I need. I should play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I do fucking love that game a lot, actually. Can you not scum it in the remake? Can you not scum it if you have the right combination? Do you have to fucking pay the dude? That'd be really upsetting. We'll sell another badge. I'm pretty sure in the GameCube version you could just go do it. And I'm pretty sure it's Dizzy Dial Dried Shroom or Dried Shroom Dizzy Dial. I'm doing A-okay today. How are you doing, Goth Mommy Lover 2? That's a good name. Can't argue with that. I really can't argue with that. I mean, damn. Sell this HP Plus badge, which gives me extra health. Huh. Oh, I have 2 Last Stand partners. Why do I do that? Why do I have that? I don't need super appeal right now. Don't think I'm gonna use Chill Out. Although maybe I will have needed that later when I start dying from first strikes, although I could simply just not die because I'm good. Man, do I want to get rid of HP Plus? Is that like my that's I feel like that's like safety, right? This is like my if I need it badge. But maybe I don't need it. Do we need it? I haven't ever equipped this badge in my fucking life, dude. $100. Fuck it. I don't know if the spell is still active. I need to go check on that too. Because that's going to be... There's nothing but battles in Chapter 3. So no spell would be a waste of resources. I'm not taking a fucking hour to get started with the chapter. We are definitely not doing all of Chapter 3 today. Hopefully I can start on time tomorrow. Hopefully no more bees stinging my cats. Probably the bee that got away the other day when I was trying to kill it. I have like a weird, deathly, like big fear of bees, which they're objectively like good for the game. Fuck you, Fire. I was reading your thing, and then it's all your fault that I said game. They're really good for the world, but I'm deathly afraid of them. I could have handled it if it was a snake a lot better. I think my spell ran out. Nope, oh. Yeah, I want to spell redo. Let's refresh this shit. I don't know if you could do that in the original. You know, I was going to do an Anime Jeopardy, but it took me fucking, like, 5 hours to make. Completely, like, never told me when I was going to do this. Because I saw, like, Magic the Know where somebody do a game in 8 hours, and I'm like, psh, I can make a Jeopardy in 5. I did make an Anime Jeopardy so some of chat might know the lore here. There's an Anime Jeopardy sitting on my computer that I haven't even looked at since I built it, but I got progressively more drunk as I built it, so, it only took me like 4 hours and something, 4 or 5 hours. I don't even know if the questions are comprehensible though, so we'll have to see. Is it complete yet? I haven't looked at it in a while because I don't really drink much. For those in chat, I can pretty much say that the upcoming stuff that I'm working on, there's a project coming out this month probably that I think people are gonna like. Then I'm doing a classic. I think a classic Anime Jeopardy is just coming out this month, and then I'm working on a few GeoGuessr follow-ups finally. I'm gonna go over it before the game. I'll probably go into it raw because I think it's gonna be hosted as a drinking game where everybody will drink together, myself included. I will not spoil the GeoGuessr casts, but I will say that the title is absolutely Anime GeoGuessr, but the locations they're your locations because I got submitted a buttload of locations. Something like 300. I have no idea about this quote book Fire's talking about. That sounds like I'm doxing you? Yeah, that's the point. Everybody's going to click on it. What can I thank you for, Jackson? Oh, holy shit, you've been a moderator for 126 months? How many fucking years is that? Dog, what the fuck? That's so fucking funny. You might be one of my longest running moderators then. I gotta get a life, or he's gotta get a life. We both gotta get a life? Fuck off. Forget you, pal. Okay, I was just gonna see if he'd lower the friggin' price. There is no way for us to host a panel at Anime NYC this year. It's way too late, so I'll just be walking around the con. I might look into something like that next year, though. That's something that's definitely being discussed. But... oh, Alan is also one. Jeez. I'm just now seeing that. Yeah, I think it's way too late. I think for something like that, you have to ask in advance. Maybe I'll start looking towards the end of this year for a con for next year. No guarantees, though, but it would be cool if we did a... I would like to do one, maybe, at some point. I think that'd be fun. I mean, everything's just kind of... I don't know. Everything's kind of like a lot bigger than a few of us expected. Let's be honest here. A year ago today, I think I had like 300 subscribers, if that. And I was popping off because my Persona 6 Isn't Coming video came out, I think. And it got 2,000 views in 24 hours, which to me Yeah. Why do they sound like snail phones? Maybe that's the point. I've intentionally not looked at the Persona 6 leaks because I've been waiting this fucking long for Persona that I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I want to see the trailer. I want to see the trailer. So I'm glad people like the D&D Jeopardy because I'll definitely be doing more of those. I know I'll be doing another video game Jeopardy at some point too because I'm a fucking gamer, believe it or not. No, I wasn't reading at all. Sorry, I have a habit of pressing A. Fred, I did that. You do have to have the fucking information before you can do that. Well, that's a weird change. You know, the day I wrapped up building the D&D, I had a boss battle that I cut that involved a bunch of fan-submitted GeoGuessrs. The Anime Jeopardy coming out this month will be the start of the GeoGuessr submissions. At least that's the first time I used them. And then the next 2 GeoGuessr videos will probably be 90%, if not 100% submissions. I'm also working on something really silly for either my second channel or another channel. Like it's the most out. It's a game show. It's not about video games or anime. If you know me, you know what it is. It will not be going on Tice Up. It'll either go on Tice Down or something else. And I will post it in the Discord. If you know me, I'm making a game show about something that isn't anime or video game related. Having them spread apart, having the videos spread apart, different channels makes it harder to find. I'm pretty sure people make playlists. You know, yeah, because we like to keep all of our channels, you know, kind of separate because it's a lot of work that we put into it, and we all want to kind of grow ourselves too. We all have our own personal ambitions. I think some people have made collaborative playlists before. I haven't went through all the GeoGuessr submissions yet to know which ones are creative and which ones aren't, but most of them are good. The concept of GeoGuessr is pretty easy. My biggest, my biggest, like, confession is GeoGuessr 1 took, like, 5 hours to build. Okay, yeah, so, some people definitely have figured out what the game show is about. I will post it. I expect nothing when it comes out. It's probably one of the most fun things I've ever built personally. And it will... I'm going to never fall for the Beast Games ripoff rage bait. It's never going to work on me. It's never happening. Because a few of my friends in the cast are Survivor super fans like myself, and I was like, hey, I'm going to make this for fun. And then I was like, I'm just going to record it, so. How many games do I record / make a month? It depends. I recorded 2 videos in the month of May, and 3 videos in the month of April. Hey, thank you for wishing me good luck on Glitzville. I'll never get there. Infinite games but no games, or no games but infinite bacon. I love how much that question breaks people. You take the bacon. You get nothing if you take the other option. Well, maybe if the remake allowed me to enter the passcode without having to fucking... I don't know, do this shit. Infinite games, but no games. I don't get games if they're infinite. It doesn't matter. There's no games. Fire doesn't believe. Fire has never once believed in me. Fire, if you don't chill, I'm gonna go to your stream and I'm gonna summon Azog the Destroyer and steal the souls of all of your viewers. I want that. Let's talk to the mafia boss. I fucking love how this guy talks. I'm not sending. I didn't say anything about. I just said I'd summon Azog the Destroyer to eat souls. I didn't say anything about killing people. Jeez. I lost Twitch chat for a minute, yeah. Let me go fight the World Martial Arts Tournament in the sky. How long is this game? It can be like 15 hours if you bum rush it, but it's like 60 hours if you 100% it. Maybe 20 is a better thing for... I checked my other save file, because this one has 12 hours on it so far. My other save file that I was doing, that is not 100%, that I was just kind of running through it. I had completed the first 3 chapters in like 7 hours. As soon as I beat this remake, I like played it again. Is it bad you remember but not subscribed? Well, that's your choice. Did you guys know that 99% of my viewers are not... Actually, I've never looked at the... I've looked at the graph like once. I think it's like 97% of my viewers are not subscribed. That's fair. It's up to you. YouTube picks and chooses when you get to see stuff sent to the subscriptions anyway. The only time I ever checked the graph was because I made an ad, a mid-roll ad for a video where I was like, hey guys, subscribe because this many people aren't. And then I looked it back and I was like, man, shut the fuck up, me. And I cut it. I cut the ad. I threw the video out without it. Do I have a Patreon? I do have a Patreon. Just need to write something down. I'm really bad about forgetting stuff. Naturally. So I had a little list. And I just wrote down to fix up the members' stuff this week. Subscribers is like a double-edged sword. I think the number on subscribers is a personal growth thing that you can use in the sense of like tracking it. Just don't get obsessed. Do I prefer Patreon, YouTube member, or Twitch sub? I'm appreciative of any. I'm just appreciative of people tuning in at all. I currently give out all of my games on Patreon, and soon YouTube memberships will be getting all of the games to catch up to the Patreon. So, subscribers used to matter a lot more. I still like them. I still like getting them. But I mean, just you'll click on channels that have what, like millions of subs, and they'll get like disproportionate amounts of views. Like, it's obviously like it's a sign of the times changing. Like some of those older YouTubers with a fuckload of subscribers get a very low proportion of views, and that's just how it is. And it's still a lot of fucking views. Like when you're what? Like when you're Markiplier and you have 40 million subs, you You surely aren't expecting 40 million views per video, right? Like, what would you be expecting at that point, I wonder? Although, if you're Markiplier at this point, you make a damn movie. Oh my god, I forgot about T-Series. If I don't find your daughter, you're gonna hurt me? I'm gonna beat your ass. Fucking prick. I don't think I've ever watched a T-Series video. I used to watch, like, the live sub count between PewDiePie and T-Series, because that happened when I was, like, 17, and it was the most important thing in the world. What a way to spend my fucking time. Don Pianta's insecure? He sure fucking is. Just fucking excuse me, sir. What a way to find... I'm 27 years old. Most people call me fucking old. Yeah, I remember people getting real mad at T-Series for, like, existing. And I was like, what the fuck even are they? And then I was like, what, like a record label or some shit? Not really something I got. I just liked Number Go Up Simulator, you know? I gotta go tell him that they're running away together. He's gonna go beat my ass for it, too. We can just beat his ass. Didn't you watch me charge and kill the other guy? Why did Mario sniff that person? Mario's freaky in this game. I think we've been over that. He's a fucking weirdo. Fire's waiting and waiting to hate on me? Yeah. 100%, yeah, that's kind of what I expect. When I get to Glitzville, she's gonna be like, oh my god, fucking finally. YouTube has its own music app now, so if people do use YouTube for music, they sure don't use videos. I ratted their ass out. Because I'm a piece of shit. Damn, the mafia boss. This is just cut off a finger. This is the next scene. It's like cut off a fucking finger. This is a Yakuza prequel now. You were like a son to me. Oh, I wish he said brother instead. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Iris. I'm gonna replace his line. You were like a brother to me. This is how you repay your debt to Don Pianta? I feel such a disappointment in you two. It's like a poison mushroom in my gut. Your reference to poison mushroom, those aren't in this game. How does that work? Damn. It's like Zarky's book. Yeah. I feel like I should have hired Zarky to read exclusively Don Pianta's lines. Do you think I could get him to do you think if I sent him all of Don Pianta's lines and asked him to dub them all for like $20, he'd do it? Or do I need to add like 4 zeros to that and give him $20 and 0.0001 of a cent? I wouldn't make Zarky do that shit for free. Are you nuts? We found my daughter. And just look at how things turned out. I can't do the accent. It keeps changing between like Boston and Brooklyn. If I did a Paper Mario Supercut, I should get everyone to voice the characters. That'd be kind of fun. He has another chapter of dialogue. This guy's relevant again in chapter 6. Or 5. He's relevant again. All right. We're finally going to the fucking chapter, and as soon as we get to the chapter start screen, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and then we can finally fucking start Blitzville. 1 hour and 7 minutes into the fucking stream. I didn't even do any of the troubles, dog. Hold on, I think there's a fucking thing up here I want. Did I already get it last stream? Nope. I don't know why I can just remember so many of these random spots. Alright. I can't wait. This chapter's so much fun, and we get the coolest partner. And I'll pull up a picture of what all the options are for said partner at some point. Oh my god, a fucking another one right here? Get off, dog! Thank you. Hey, thanks. Have a good day at work. Don't trip down any stairs. Alright, gamers. I'm gonna go take a piss. And then we're gonna start this shit. As if we hadn't started literally an hour ago. I knew you'd type that shit, Fire. Some fucking fruit snacks. Let's do this shit. This expanded, updated cutscene is peak. The simple fact that they give all of Mario's partners, like, a chance to chill in the blimp. We're about to get one of what I think is one of the few worse songs in the remake. Do I prefer Capri Sun or Kool-Aid? Kool-Aid. I think the remixed Glitzville song is a little not as good as the original. It's like a little bashful and loud, and it kind of takes away a really good melody.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember what the Glitzville battle music sounds like in the remake, so I'm gonna listen to that and decide if I want to play with nostalgic tunes or not. Here's some rich people. This is Glitzville, Not a bad place if a little on the tawdry side? Perhaps I begin my stay here with a hostile buyout of that hot dog. What the fuck, dude? What the hell? You fucking asshole. I like the concept that this game's above the clouds, so it's always daytime, except that's not how that works. I don't need anything here. There should be some star pieces around here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. I could have swore there was definitely one out here. Just gonna take care of that now, so we don't do that shit later. Oh, there's a chest up there. Is it? It's not charge partner, is it? Oh! Oh! That's really good! Egghead Island is one of my favorite fucking arcs in One Piece by far. It's just really satisfying to watch. A lot of payoff in it. Won't matter right now. I'll buy a hot dog, sir. Unless let me guess, I have a full inventory and can't fucking afford one? Or I can't hold one? Let me eat it then. Let me just put it in my mouth. Fucking jerk, denying me a hot dog. As a kid, I used to think you had to come back here when you had the spring jump to get that. I feel dumb. Let's save and let's go in. Let's register. I love this one. If I can... You're doing a shonen tournament with some sketchy politics in the background. I just think it's a really funny concept. I'm surprised there's no star piece hidden behind either of those. That's usually a place that they would do that. The inside is great. The inside theme is great. Miss Mouse is here. Welcome to the Glitz Pits. There's a guy over there who gets paid to say that, right? Hey, thank you so much, Sauron. I hope you have a great day, too. Look at this shit. It's literally the World Martial Arts Tournament. This shit's so cool. There's just so many things to get tattles of in this one. I need to remember to take power bounce off because I don't want to just use that all the time. But I might keep it on for a little bit. A million push-ups to beat this guy. I love this guy, by the way. I love Rocco. I used to fight him a lot because I would play this game and just refight the tournament over and over. You can do that. You can refight the tournament in this game. Way later. Is it way later? It might just be immediately after you finish chapter 3. And you have to in the remake for Super Boss. Yeah, there's a fucking crystal star. This chapter is so fucking cool in the way it's structured. Last chapter was a lot of like escorting and moving around. This one, you're literally like in one little building playing a tournament. I think that shit's really cool. No, we'll just enter the tournament. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's fucking register, shall we? Hello? The minor league fights? Yeah, that's what I gotta go do, so. Maybe this guy will just let me back here. I love their new, like, sprite where they're folding their arms. That shit's new to the remake. Are you Grubba's office? Nope, that's a locker room. Grubba's office probably has a brown door on it. This one. Let's meet this president guy. Wow, this guy looks like a cool dude. Who in tarnation are you, son? Who let you in? This is Grubba's office. Yep, that's me, Grubba. And you're one rude dude coming in without knocking? What now? An athlete, huh? You want to be a fighter?
Oh, yeah.
Hoo-wee! That do change a thing or two, son. I always got time for an up-and-comer. Yep, this place is packed to the gills with young fighters, all primed and raring to go. Gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my tastes, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Now, play me straight, son. You want to live the glamorous life of a champ, don't you? Darn skippy I do. All right, son. I hear where you're coming from, son, loud and clear. When I was just a poor pup, I didn't give a pokey's patoot for a fancy big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and found my way to fame and riches. And know what I realized? Being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite. Now, I can't mix it up in the ring no more, but I earned enough to set me for life. You reading me here, son? Dreams do come true, even if they ain't yours exactly. Yeah, Grubba's a really good dude. That's the key, son. Dream big and you'll get big. That's the winner's way. When you make it big, you look back at those small dreamers and laugh. You reading me here, sonny? That's the spirit, Chief. Here, let's have a little walk and talk. Come on now. I try to do voice acting for some characters at least. I can't do it for all. I'll throw my fucking throat out if I try to do it for every character. So I try, and I can do some. Hey, there's a fucking hot dog up there. I want to eat that. This is a more dialogue-heavy chapter too, so. Now, how you like this, Pod? Just feast your eyes. Go on. This is the champion's room. Isn't it a sight? Dear looks. You become champ, son, and you get the key to this room. That ain't all, of course. That's on top of big money and the screaming fans. Yeah, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself and a life of a wealth of comfort awaits. Now, here we have the Major League locker room. A lot of contenders in here. What do you think, son? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighters, damn it. Now, I'm sure you know this already, son, but there ain't but one world champion. Yeah, let's go. Clawing your way to the top and taking the belt to become champ ain't an easy thing. That's the point, son. Wouldn't be worth it if there weren't no challenge. I can see you got the fire for it too, Pard. You're gonna be champ. I can just feel it. I ain't never been so sure about a fighter. Me neither, dog. Oh, one other thing. You gotta sign an itty-bitty contract to be a fighter. It ain't no thing. Just take it a second or two of your time. Just jot your name down here. Signed it. Best thing you've ever done, son. Now, your Mario ain't a bad handle. Still, I gotta say, Pard, it lacks a little punch as a fighter's name. Get me? Let me see here. Ooh, I got it. From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Ain't that a beaut? Dang, if that ain't a stroke of genius, a name that good comes round once a lifetime. Yep, everyone will soon bow before Great Gonzalez. Make me proud, son. The fucking Great Gonzalez has arrived. Well, now that we got the business side out of the way, Jolene, could you come in here a minute, darling? Yes, sir. You wish to see me? Sure did, hun. Jolene, this is the Great Gonzalez, our newest rising star. Be a peach and take him down to the minor league locker room, alrighty? Right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, would you be so kind to follow me? Let's go to the shitty locker room, shall we? As you know, you're a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grubba says goes, period. You must do what he says. Also, per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubba releases you. There are many other small guidelines that I will explain as soon as they become relevant. What do you mean I can't quit? You can't tell me that. What, you gonna take me to jail? You gonna take me to jail? You gonna take me to jail? I don't think you're gonna take me to jail. Look at this shitty rundown place. It's pretty gross in here. I will work my way through the ranks. I'll have you know. Gamers, I want to update you all on how I'm doing in Final Fantasy VII. Admittedly, one of the best games I've ever played of all time. Just throwing that out there. I'm a little late to the club. Yeah, this chapter and Chapter 6 are two of my favorite chapters. I also really like Kihalki. Let's talk to this guy. Take care of yourself, man, and don't make any rookie mistakes. Know what I mean? Okay. We'll just Welcome to the automated match. Did it make a Game Boy sound? I forgot the remake did that. This is Thousand Year Door. This is the remake on Switch. That's cool. Forgot it did a. Forgot it straight up is a Game Boy in the remake way more than the other one. So, the twist to the fucking Blitzville is that you have to do a task that the guy asks you to do every time. And sometimes the tasks suck dick, and sometimes they're fun. Sometimes he's like, you're not allowed to attack for 3 turns, and I'm like, what's your fucking problem, bro? I got double damage on. I gotta get this shit done fast. Okay, let's change our badge. Shut up. Shut up. Set up. Shut up. Fuck. Can't talk. Okay, we're gonna say no to power bounce for a little bit. Multi-bounce, yes. Last stand partner, yes, ×2, so it'll do a 4. Oh, maybe I want Quake Hammer. No, Shrink Stomp, yes. I think it's just Goombas, so I don't actually think there's going to be any Tattles. Yeah, no Tattles. Obviously, the first battle being against 5 Goombas is going to give me fuck all for experience points. I love the extended walk-ins for battles now. Now, what is the battle theme for this one like again? I can't remember. Oh, right, it's fucking amazing. That's why we're going to keep the remake one on. I gotta appeal to the crowd at least once. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have Goombella go out of the way and do that now. The GameCube version of this game is so good. It still holds up so well. And we're just gonna kill all these guys. Yeah, 1 experience point for 5 Goombas. That shit's ass. It'll start snowballing soon, although I think I am a little over-leveled for this chapter. So it might take a minute to catch up. That fight, what a joke. Listen to this guy, he's like a poet of the arena. I'll tell you what, I just saw folks a-whooping. This kid's got skills. We got ourselves a new hero, let's hear it for him, folks. Yeah, the great Gonzalez. Oh yeah, you're gonna get money. I'm gonna get rich. I'm rank 19. We just gotta rank to rank 1. Just gotta rank to rank number 1. Rank number 1. Feel free to do whatever until my next fight. I'm gonna fucking like go do the fight now, dog. It took me fucking forever to get here. King K. I forget this guy's name, King K. Is that what King K, the YouTuber, took his name after? I wonder. He does like the Paper Mario games. How much is the remake? It is Nintendo pricing, unfortunately. It is $60 USD. I do think it is a worthy remake. It is one of the greatest games of all time getting remade to this beautiful, like, looks. One coin per Goomba is disrespectful. Yeah. These guys are just going to keep fighting each other. I want to start my next match, dog. I'm gonna kick your ass, little man. Let's do this. The KP Koopas. No special moves? No problem. Kick their ass without it. Let's take Shrink Stomp off for now. Power Smash, and let's open up Quake Hammer. I gotta fight this guy already? I like how he's like, we're gonna have to fight eventually. Dog, it was literally immediate. I'm literally gonna go beat this guy's ass now. Like... Oh, 2 tattles. Shit. Okay. Welcome in, Vexatron. Hi, Bushy. Yes, this game is awesome, so I also fucking love this game. Oh my god. I can't believe I've never played it before. Me either, man. Whoa. Took that guy out. Oh my god, some of the crowds I've crashed on. Oh, I'm getting good at I'm getting good at Super Garden, that's for sure. What's Tattle? We're going to backtrack out of this chapter once I get the 4th party member to, I think, immediately upgrade him if I can. We'll see. So I think we're going to beef up the partners. You're pretty good for a newbie. Keep grinding, kid. I'm going to fucking beat Bushy with a hammer. That should be that. Beautiful. They're gonna snowball unless I'm just that good. I don't think I've taken damage in here yet. How far can we make it in the in Glitzville without taking any damage, do we think? We're 2 matches in without taking damage, so now I consciously want to make an effort. How many matches? What match is going to, besides a scripted one where you have to lose? Tell me to go talk to the hot toads. I'm gonna go do that. There might be crowds of people. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, they're all storming Rockhawk. I'm pretty sure if you blow them all away or break them all away, he'll get mad at you. He's like, dude, my fucking fan club. But I don't wanna do all that right now. Fuck, I did not get comfortable today. You ever just have those days? You just can't get fucking comfortable in your own chair, and you're like, maybe I should get a new chair, and then you just don't want to spend money on it, so you don't. There's the star piece. How did I miss that? How the fuck did I miss that? Probably go for another half an hour or so, so we'll work our way up the league for the next half an hour or so. Oh, you want me to fucking... You want the chair stream? You don't even want me here? Wow. even need to be here. I can play without it. I don't need you. There you go. The chair can control it. Fuck you. I can do hitless until the scripted fight, and then we won't count the scripted fight if I'm still hitless at that point. That's what's up. Also, for people that missed this, I did decide to unlist the VODs, but I keep them in a public playlist. Probably will archive this somewhere in full on another channel, and I want to edit like an edited playthrough for another channel, but you can still access it publicly. I just personally felt like it was cluttering the hell out of my channel when I clicked on it. I did keep the Anime Jeopardy stream up, like where we talked about that, because it's pretty relevant to keeping up, in my opinion. I talked to them, you fuck. Let's do the next one. Unless the next... Oh, there's probably more requirement that's gonna make me get hit! Fuck! The Pokey Triplets. I think this is the only place in the game where you fight, besides, Alan, take that fucking back. Take that shit back or I'm gonna break everything. I'm gonna fucking break my I'm gonna fucking break my camera. Take that shit back. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, well, if you put a smile, then never mind. I'm not upset. Why didn't you just say so? God. Jesus, all you have to do is smile about it. What the fuck did he say I wasn't supposed to do? Wait, no, it'll tell me when I start the battle. I need to show off my new star power at some point. It's one of my least used, if I'm honest. It like freezes enemies. Might need to be fucking using that in a fucking game like this one. Why does it play the Game Boy Advance Star sound? Because it is a Game Boy Advanced. It's a Game Boy Advanced on the wall. It's like a little reference. It was one in the GameCube, but they didn't have the sound, so in the remake they added the Game Boy Advance sound. The, oh shit! I don't think you've ever seen it, because you never played this game. The badge in this game to make you have the GameCube noises is just a GameCube. It's pretty fucking cool. You just get a badge that's shaped like a GameCube, and it lets you play with the GameCube music. Don't use my... Fuck! Okay, we'll just use a special attack. It'll be fine. They're from Dry Desert usually in the first game. Chat. Alan's never played this game, which is like fair, but I've played his favorite games. He's never played my favorite games. It's not true. He's played most of my favorite games. So clock out, yeah. I'll use that when it's not. When it's more relevant. I'm just gonna try to knock these enemies out in one turn again. Honestly, once you actually get going in Glitzville, it's kind of fast, especially compared to the last few chapters. It just took me a minute to get going, especially because the remake now requires you to buy the information, so you can't bypass the door. Makes me wonder if they ever remake the first game, will they also make you buy the information for the store in chapter 2? I've already killed them. I don't know why I'm insisting on getting all the damage. Whatever. Have I watched The Amazing Digital Circus? I want to. I really want to. I've heard a lot of good things about it. My cousin is really big into it. Do you watch The Amazing Digital Circus? You're watching it right now. Do you like it? It's pretty fucking weird, I heard. Cool. I'm gonna watch it soon. I know the finale is about to come out, if not already out. This guy's a little bit of background subtext here. There's shit's going on and it's starting to be in our face a little bit. Yeah, I do want to watch Digital Circus. Especially because I heard it was heavily inspired by I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, which is a really good story. Very existential, very nihilistic. Can existential and nihilistic be in the same thing? Fixing for a fight? Your next opponent will be rank 16, the Dead Bones. Now listen, son, I want you to wrap it up in 5 turns or less. I got a date with my best gal in a few, and I don't want to be late. I want to know what his girlfriend looks like. Show me what your girlfriend looks like, grubber. Show me. Is it gonna be all dry bones that I've already tattled? Yep. Wait, no? Yes? No? We'll see. Amazing Digital Circus is based on I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, which is a fucking crazy story. Okay, I do have these things tattled. You want me to win in 5 turns? I just don't know if I can. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I was also a little shocked to hear about it being the inspiration. That was the hardest fight in the fucking game, y'all. I'm hitless still. We're going brazy. We're going brazy with it. I'm gonna let chat vote on the Yoshi color, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I could reset it, because it's a time manipulation thing. We might not get what we vote for. I'll do my fucking best, though. Definitely let people help pick the name. We're getting close to having to get them. Oh, thank you, Bushy. Ooh, somebody got real hurt out there. What do you mean no fun allowed? I said thank you. I didn't delete that. I think Automod got your ass. That's really funny. I didn't delete your message. I think you got auto-modded by a spam bot. Oh, that's funny. I hope it bans you for 9,000 years. I mean, what? Spike Storm. Appeal to the crowd at least once. Oh shit, we are getting so lucky with the fucking requirements. Like, we're not having to do fucking dick. But these might not, I might not have these guys paddled. Oh, hell, we got 2 tattles. Fuck. 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 You got 3 unskippable ads for joining my stream? What the fuck? I don't get control over what type goes there. You're right, Tommy. It is the best chapter in the game. Also, hi, Tommy. You're looking gorgeous today. Appeal to the crowd at least once. Okay. How am I going to do this? Glitchless. No, glitchless? How am I going to do this damageless? I don't think I am. I think we're going to lose our damageless run here. What the fuck was an... Why would Evader stream videos with ads on? He's psycho. Okay, we can go ahead and kill this thing. Oh, I got a fucking star point! Oh! We're still damageless! Oh, I'm fucking sick with it! Fucking 3 defense is crazy. I got to appeal to the crowd. I think I'm still gonna lose it here. I think I'm gonna choke. I think I'm gonna choke. Oh! Ah! Oh, this is stupid. This is a stupid thing I've started here. Yes! Yeah! Yes! We're fucking goated! This chapter's really annoying when you're going for all tattles because needing Goombella in every fucking thing, and I don't have quick change ready because it's 7 BP! It's fucking 7 BP! It's 4 in the first game! Although the first game has a level limit for everything, you can only get 30 BP max, which is psycho. Oh shit, are we gonna do the Yoshi now? Are we doing the Yoshi now? I gotta fucking look it up. Yoshi timer. 1,000-year door. Okay. What happens is when you get the so basically we gotta go do this. We gotta go do this. There is green, red, blue, orange, pink, black, and like a white silver. All with specific time frames on them. I believe it starts from the moment you get the egg. So... what color are we going to try to go for? Is the question. Because I got to manipulate it with time. I'm going to get a timer and everything set up too. I'm going to picture of the Yoshis. The white one's going to be the hardest one to get. Getting this up for you guys so you can see real quick. All right, Here's your Yoshi choices. I like them all. I'm gonna say now, I'm not guaranteeing that we're gonna get it, because it is on a fucking timer. But we'll do our best. So what are we feeling, chat? What are we feeling on the Yoshis? I like them all for what it's worth, so there is no wrong answer here. Seen red and white for suggestions, so we'll try to go for red. How that'll work is, I think that one's going to be one of the easier ones to go for, so as soon as the egg joins my party, I have 6 to 9 minutes for it to be red. And then if I miss that 9-minute window, I just need to wait for it to roll over. 20 minutes, it's on a 20-minute loop. So in the 6 to 9 minute mark, it can be red. And then if I miss it, it'll be blue. So really good choices here. I think we'll try to go for red/blue, since if you fail to get white, you're probably getting green, and that's the default boring one. So I'll do my fucking best. I'll start the timer once he actually joins your party. You have to do battles with this timer, so I most likely am going to have to roll it over. We're going to stop this stream once we name the Yoshi, because I really want to watch the state of play. We'll probably stream tomorrow, though. You know, assuming no cats eat bees. Great Gonzalez is the best possible name. I absolutely agree with you. No, blue is probably my favorite of the Yoshis. I'm fucking depressed there's no purple, which is my favorite color. They missed opportunity to add a purple in the remake, and they added content in the remake, so why didn't they just fucking do it? Fuck me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Let's save again. Don't remember how many battles you have to do between now and the scripted loss. Because the scripted loss is where you get the Yoshi. Great Gonzalez doesn't fit. To me, this game's so wired into my brain. I treat the Yoshi as Gonzalez. I used to name the Yoshi Gonzalez all the time. Alright. I start the timer as soon as that bitch joins the party. Why would they have put eggs on a hot dog anyway? That would have been fucking disgusting. All right, I've started the timer. I'm watching it off to my left there. So we got 9 minutes is the window for this. And I want to get all the tattles. Do you see the dilemma and why it's probably going to have to roll over into the 26-minute mark? Basically, I know the point to just stand still at. I've played this game enough to know the point that you just stand still to let the Yoshi change colors before you go too far. Problem is, I really should heal. I think we have 4 matches. I think we gotta do 4 matches. I'm gonna try to speedrun it in the 9 minutes, but it's okay if I do not. We have the time, we can just chat together. Did you just ask me who the most... What? I don't know. Ebenezer Scrooge, probably. The handed overs. Oh, fuck me, dude. I fucking hate these pieces of shit. I hate these stupid pieces of shit. Oh, do I have to only fight with the partner? Fuck, 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 fuck. This shit gonna suck ass. I answered Ebenezer Scrooge. What kind of question is this? You want? Let's. Use a partner move at least once. Okay, that's not as bad. Possible hitless end in sight. Yeah, these are the hardest enemies to not be hit by. I think I'm dead. Fuck. No. No, it's not. This is where I show off. This is where I show it off. Oh, God. I didn't do anything. My damage list run is over. All right, so I didn't know how to show off because I never use it. All right, now I'm getting dicked on. I'm losing my mojo! Ugh! Fuck! They're gonna run away with my shit! Fuck! They're gonna run away with my shit! Mario hasn't taken damage yet. We can still say Mario hasn't taken any damage. All right. Fuck you. What do you mean 8 health? You stupid fucks. Fuck off, Tommy. I wish I could pick the purple Yoshi, but there isn't one. Fuck you, dude. What the fuck? Get out of here, you stupid piece of shit. I missed the action command! Hey, we're finally getting fucking experience points. I suck at this game. How many hours did damage run? Like 44 minutes? I feel like jumping on the third or fourth guy, especially in the remake, has changed a little bit. Maybe I'm just in a psychosis. Alright. It's about to stop being a green Yoshi. This guy is gonna go try to fucking talk about a girl. We are not getting the red Yoshi on the first cycle, my friends. I just don't fucking think that's happening. What sucks is Oh man, using the Yoshi so useful in this chapter, but you want to tattle everything. You want to fucking tattle literally fucking everything. And then I'm gonna want to go back out and upgrade them tomorrow. Okay, Yoshi has currently entered Red Cycle. I am interested in the state of play in about 35 minutes. I was going to react to it on stream, but those things are notorious for licensed music, and I didn't set up muting and everything already on stream, so I'll have that ready for the Summer Games Fest on Friday. I will record my reaction to the state of play on the off chance that we get a Persona 6 announcement there and people need a reaction to that. These are all Boggly Woods villains that I do not have to fucking tattle. Well, I'll be damned. Appeal to the crowd at least once. I can do that. Why don't we freeze them? Didn't freeze the spider. Oh, finally got hit. Oh, Mario's Damageless is done, my friends. All right. Damageless done, fully done. If it wasn't done before, it's done now. I'm pretty proud to have made it this far. You're gonna do plus damage on a thing that has 1 HP, Mario! Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, we're definitely losing Red Yoshi. We will be sitting in the scripted fight for the cycle to restart. Which sucks, because I think we're going to be sitting there for like literally like 15 minutes. I'm thinking about retiring soon. After your next match, you're gone? That's fair, King K. I love you, buddy. Like a brother for the 30 minutes that I've known you this playthrough. Scooter, what are we doing, son? Okay. The punk rocks. No swapping partners out. Well, I gotta bring Gubella then, now don't I? Hey, no. Can't go there. The cat just tried to turn my fucking computer off. What a fucking menace to society. These guys suck. Alright, Yoshi's currently blue. Quake Hammer should fuck these guys up. These are also enemies from the first game. Nerfed to hell and back. But they're immune. Should pop them upside down. Good. And I think we'll just let Mario handle that. You see how you can, like, kind of top load and speed run this chapter's, like, opening act? Because you can just fucking spam these matches. I'm getting rich. Fixing for a fight. Your next opponent will be the Bomb Bomb Squad. Ooh, the Bomb Bomb Squad. Oh, we had 5 matches. What if I just get rich enough and go buy the Wario emblem to have Piss Mario for the rest of the game? The Bomb talking sounds one of my favorites in this game. Alright. I think if I had a Fire Flower, they would die instantly. Don't use my jump. Okay. What are you planning on it? Thanks. Ooh, you know what, though? If I don't kill them in one hit, they're all going to get all pissy and blow up on me. So maybe I should consider fucking finding out a way to kill them all in one hit. Fuck it. Oh no, they're all pissed. They're all gonna kill themselves on me. Oh, Goombella. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're chilling. We're chillerin'. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Good news. I don't think we'll have to sit for 15 minutes. 12 minutes until it'll be red again. I'm gonna get rich! If I'm not mistaken, next battle's the scripted one. King K's gone. Pretty sad. Do they just say bomb like hiccups? I love that shit. I remember as a kid being mad that this little part would happen because I would always like make it close to the color I wanted and I didn't know it was on a loop. I've reset, not file, I've reset the like 20-minute save before to get the Yoshi I wanted. After not being thrilled with what I got. I do like that now we get to watch this new minor league guy in here, because I guess if we're taking the concept of RPG time, this is like probably I've been here for a little bit, more than a couple minutes. But I don't know. Alright, so my next match is a rank up match. What color is the Yoshi currently? I'm hyped for the state of play in the sense that hopefully, surely something good gets revealed. I hope it's not just only Wolverine, because we already know about it. The Yoshi is currently pink. I've done a playthrough with every single Yoshi. I know that for a fact. Let's set up for the next match that we cannot win. Forgot to raid. That's okay, buddy. I'm only going for about 15 more minutes. We're going to get the Yoshi, name it, and call it. Is what we're going to do. Next match is the scripted one where the Yoshi will hatch open. So we're waiting for the Yoshi timer. So we're actually going to idle in the next match for a little bit to get the Yoshi back to red. It's a big one. It's a big match.
Oh, yeah.
Here they come. As it stands, we cannot hurt these things. I can get a tattle off on them, so I can have Yoshi ready. But I cannot hurt these things. The fucking writing in this game is unbelievable. Okay, friends, now we get to the little lame part of the stream where we have to wait for the Yoshi cycle to start over. We're at 18 minutes on the timer. I needed to get back to 26. You has the mini boss music. Well, we can use this time to... I want to see some GTA 6 stuff. I want to see Persona 6 really bad. What are you guys hoping to see? Persona 6 doesn't exist. Persona 7 does, though. It might. Dude, it fucking might. Kingdom Hearts 4 would be nuts. I would flip my shit. Defense is mystery because who knows? Alright, now we wait. Okami 2 would be nice. I think it's still too soon. We can use the restroom again while we're actually fucking waiting on the timer to recycle. I gotta tattle both of them! Shit! 1 second. And then I'll do that bathroom thing. Didn't realize there were 2 separate paddles. New Mega Man, it's possible we could get Mega Man 12. Alright, I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, friends. It is green again. It is a green Yoshi. Happy to report that it is a green Yoshi. Just gotta wait. Welcome back, Nazgo. What's up, Haro? I mean, Mario. The Mario in my chat again. The Mario in my chat. Again. Gamers, we have like 3 minutes left before I can get my party member. Check out the stim toy. It's like the only time in the game where you have to like stand still for like manipulating like a color for something. Can't think of many games that do this. We're at 23 minutes and 30 seconds ish on the timer. I'd have a... Still add a purple Yoshi to the game. Is this the gameplay? Believe it or not, I'm waiting on something. There's a... You can get a Yoshi. You can get a Yoshi, and you can choose its color by changing the time you actually hatch the egg. I can open a... I don't like... Okay, God of War maybe. Sly Cooper 5, no. Persona 4 is probably gonna be at the Xbox showcase. GTA 6 might get something like an updated trailer. Final Fantasy 7 Part 3 might get talked about. Maybe. I don't know. I usually expect too much from State of Plays. And they're usually kind of bad. What do you mean Part 3? Final Fantasy 7 Remake has been... It was Final Fantasy 7 Remake and Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. So they're going to do Final Fantasy 7 Reunion, probably is what's going to be called. Persona 6 getting a little nod. I will shit my pants. Okay, another minute. We run. If he's green, I'm gonna fucking sob, dude. Bloodborne Remake is never happening. That's some crazy copium. It's honestly an insane fucking copium to say Bloodborne is getting a remake. Don't sob, leave the tears for State of Play. Yeah, I will. Give it about 30-ish more seconds to give or take any time I might have miscalculated, and we will run. Bloodborne is getting an adaptation like a movie. Yeah, isn't Jacksepticeye doing something with that? Or can we wait until after all this it's still a green Yoshi? I might fucking start sobbing on the spot. That's why I'm giving it a little more time. I'll take blue. I'll take blue. They should have added a yellow Yoshi, too. What colors are possible? All of these. All right, gamers, let's try it. If he's green, then fuck my life, okay? I'm not going to replay from the start. I set a save file 20 minutes ago if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. I'll just play with the green if I get it. It's actually been so long since I got green in the game that it would be like kind of new for me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes! It worked! He's red! Yes! Yes! Now, what are we naming it? Because Hate Fire was the first suggestion, and that's pretty mean. All right, what are we naming it? 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 It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Let's fucking go. This is my favorite partner in the game by far. Holy shit, I love this partner. Ticked up would be too many letters. No, wouldn't it be 8? I could have done 8. You're right. Now jump across little gaps. How many shine sprites do I have on me? Because I don't want to back out yet. I don't actually. I only have the one. Okay, we're going to go find a safe spot. And we're going to call it for today here. Tomorrow we're going to finish up this chapter. And that's exciting, I think. Getting him to go around is so good. I'll leave the VOD up for most of the day. I'll enlist it by the end of today, but again, it'll be available in a public playlist. Thanks to those who joined in. If you're watching the State of Play, I hope that has something that you're happy about, because I hope there's something that I'm interested in. I'm glad I was able to stream today, even if we started late. We will start earlier tomorrow, as long as no bees sting anybody or any cats. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I will see you guys